Hello YouTube. I hope everyone is fine. I want to share a controversial topic with us today. I want to talk about the word love. Love is an attribute of God. God is love. Love is God. And God lives in you. You are God. You should radiate love. But today, the word love have been hijacked by Satan. Now when you say love, the person you are telling love thinks something else. People now think that love is sex. When you tell somebody I love you, it means you want to have sex with them. That's not what love is. Love has nothing to do with sex. Love is the attribute of God, is the attribute of care. When you care for somebody, when you love somebody, you will care for that person. When you love somebody, you will show them compassion. Love is an emotion that comes out of you. Before you love a person, you will first love yourself. No person can love without loving themselves. When you see a person who don't love themselves and they tell you they love you, don't believe them. Love is what comes out of you, is an emotion that goes out. You radiate it. And when you love a person, you will not hurt that person, like I said. You will not cheat on that person. When you see evil coming on that person, will you protect them? You will do everything to make sure that those people are happy. That is the attribute of love. It has nothing to do with sex. What leads to sex is lust. When you see a person and you are sexually attracted to that person, you are actually lusting towards that person. Whether you're a man or you're a woman, you're a man, you see a woman and you are sexually attracted to that woman. You are lusting. You don't say you have to marry her because you are sexually attracted to her. If you marry because of that, that marriage will not last. This is one of the reasons why marriage don't last, because people don't know the difference between love and lust, because this word have been hijacked. These two things have been hijacked. You don't know the difference anymore. If you want to marry, you have to know the quality you need in a woman or in a man. If that quality is not there, don't go. Because that thing you think is love is actually lust. It will fade away. If it fades away, what holds the relationship or the marriage together is the love. And love has nothing to do with sex. Love is the attribute of God. The same love you give to a woman is the same love you give to a man. You give to everybody. God said, love your neighbor the way you love yourself. As the way you love yourself is the way you should love everybody. Because you love yourself, you will not hurt yourself. You will not do any evil to yourself. So when you see yourself hurting others, you don't love that person. If you're a woman, you cheat on your man, you don't love him. If you're a man, you cheat on your woman, you don't love him, you don't love her. Don't say love. Stop using this word in the wrong way. These days, like I told you, the word have been hijacked. When you as a man now walks to a woman, tells her, hey, I love you. Oh my God. She thinks something else in her heart. So, oh my God. He says he loves me. Oh my God. She starts thinking something else. You know what's going on in her mind? She's imagining, how could you say you love her? You don't even know her. You say you love her. Because what goes on in her mind as love is sex. She don't know that love has nothing to do with sex. When you're lusting over a woman, or you want to have sex with a woman, you can go tell her what you want. I'm not preaching fornication. I'm not promoting fornication or adultery, but I'm telling you that love has nothing to do with sex. If you want to have sex with a person, don't use the word love. Don't deceive them. Tell them what you want. If they want to destroy themselves with you, they can go ahead, because lust destroys you as a man. If you as a man cannot control yourself, you lust after every woman you see, you are heading to destruction. Because even animals don't do that way. You shouldn't be lost. You should have self-control over yourself. You should understand what love is. When you love a person, you will not destroy that person. Having sex that does not produce, that is not for reproduction, or having sex with somebody who is not even your partner, it's not love. You are actually destroying yourself. Sex is not what you think. Sex is a spiritual thing, but people don't understand. Our mind have been hijacked. We think that when we're doing this, we're actually doing the best of us. Oh, we are smashing, we are living large. No, you are destroying yourself. You are destroying yourself. The earlier you know this, the better for you. So now, before you say love to a person, you first of all love yourself. When you see a person who don't love themselves and say they love you, don't believe them. Because you cannot give what you don't have. That's why you see many marriages broke. That's why you see many people betray each other, because the love is not from the heart. They don't even love themselves and they say they love somebody. How you can know somebody who don't love themselves? They're always in a competition with people. They always want to be like this, want to be like this. They don't love themselves. If you love yourself, you come out as who you are. You are just happy with yourself. You are satisfied with your life. You don't care about other people's life. You want to be the best of yourself, the best version of yourself as God created you. That's what you should be. You don't have to be, you want to be like somebody else. That's what people who don't love themselves do. And you're listening to a person who don't even know themselves, who don't even love themselves, say they love you, and you believe them. Don't believe, they're just lusting. And once they come in and get you, they are gone. Lust is just for destruction. It has nothing to do with being good. The emotion of lust is the destruction, is the destructive emotion. But the emotion of love is the emotion of building up. When you have love in your heart, you have nothing to fear about. You have nothing to be scared. Love is peaceful. Love is kind. Love is enduring. Love is forgiving. When people hurt you, and because of the love you have in your heart, you forgive them and move on with your life. Because you already understand that they don't know what they are doing. That is a man with love. And I encourage you with this video to be speaking love every day to everybody. Say love to everybody. Do not allow this evil of this world to I don't know. You don't allow the evil of this world to hijack the word love. Because these days when you say to a person love, they don't really understand it for what it is. They always attribute it to lust. Lust is the attribute of Satan. It has nothing to do with God. So learn to understand that the word love is what will make you happy. It's what will make you fulfilled in life. Speak love every day. Radiate it every day. Come to the understanding and the consciousness of the life you live every day. Try to live a life of love. When you love people, you will not hurt them. When you love people, you will want the best for them. So I hope this video is useful to you so you can understand the difference between love and lust. Don't go to marry a person because you are lusting after that person. Make sure that what you are really marrying is what you want, because most people have been blinded with lust. When they are lusting, they cannot see the characteristics of that person anymore. And after the marriage or after wherever, they now start seeing the characteristics of the person and they see they don't like it. That is when they break up. That is when they start cheating. Because they don't actually like that person. They were lusting after the flesh, which is not supposed to be. If you want to get married or if you want to procreate with a person, you should know the quality of what you want. Say, I want to procreate with this woman, not just because of her shape, but because I see that she have the mind to raise up my kids in the way they should go. She have the mind to give me healthy kids. I want to procreate with this man because I know this man is healthy. He can raise up my kids the way they should be. This is what you should be thinking, not lusting over flesh. At the end, you start regretting. So be mindful. Open your eyes and know the difference of what you're doing. Know the difference between love and lust. It is very, very important. Don't allow yourself to be deceived. When you see yourself lusting that you cannot control yourself over a person, pause for a while. Pause. Know that this is not for you. Taking a deep breath. Lust has never done anybody any good at all. It will always end up in destruction. It will always end up in regret. But when you love a person, That is when, even when those people are wrong, you forgive them. You still love them. You still teach them. You still want to see them grow. That is the attribute of love, and that's why I say it's the attribute of God. But today, Satan have hijacked it. People don't want to say love anymore. When you say love to a woman, she thinks something else. Say, oh, why are you saying you love me? You don't know me. Like I said love to one young lady one day. She looked at me and said, man, why you love me? You don't even know me. You say you love me. You know? But she don't understand what I really mean. I was not interested in having any intimate relationship with her. But she was thinking that. That is how damaged the society have been. So, wherever you are, wake up every day with your mind to say love to everybody. Just say love. The more you say love every day, the more your heart begins to fill with love. The word you speak every day are spell. You must understand that words are like spell. Once you use the word love every day, love, 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 you start becoming love. You start loving people. You start being able to forgive people. You start understanding when people make mistakes. You say, man, this is a mistake. I forgive you. It doesn't matter. You move on. You don't hold grudge anymore. When you have love in your heart, there is no room for grudge. So this is what I want to share with you today. I hope this is useful to you. I love you all, and have a beautiful day.